Number one, realize that there is no bear chasing you. You are the bear chasing yourself. This realization absolutely changed my life. What I mean is, the reason you're feeling constant pain in your chest, the reason you're constantly panicking about worst case scenarios that haven't even happened, that probably wouldn't even happen, is because you're feeding yourself with horror stories. So naturally, your body is going to react because you're telling yourself horrible things will happen to you. Okay, so obviously your body is scared of that happening. Your body is just reacting normally. When you tell yourself, oh, all of these bad things are going to happen to me, what's next? Of course you're going to panic. Of course you're going to be in fear. Fear is an illusion. This is what I mean by there is no bear chasing you. You're telling yourself, oh my gosh, I'm not good enough, and that's why he's going to do XYZ to me. That's why he's going to cheat on me. That's why he's going to leave me for another woman. Of course your body is scared of all of those things. Learn how to switch those stories around, okay? Learn how to tell yourself the opposite. This is what I would advise you to do, my girl. Whenever the thought comes that your partner is going to cheat on you, oh, what if he leaves you for another woman? Ask yourself, what if? And so what? What's the worst that's going to happen? Is that going to kill you? No, it's not going to kill you. There is nothing to be afraid of. That fear is an illusion. It convinces you that it's going to be the end of your life, but it wouldn't, okay? You have your own life to live. He has his. So if he decides to mess up, that does not signify the end of your own life. Your life still continues. Guess what? He will miss out on a beautiful woman like you. This is like exposure therapy, where you dive right into your fear instead of running away from it. Because you saying things like, oh, he's not going to cheat on me and blah, 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 that's still you running away from it. That fear is trying to tell you if he does that, it's going to be the end of your life. So you say no, dive right into it. Remind yourself that you will survive it. Remind yourself of all of the other times you went through hardships that you thought you would never survive them, but you did. Okay, so remind yourself that, you know what, if he decides to do that, that's his loss, it's not mine. It shows me more about his character, and you know what, it's actually going to work out for me, because then he shows me he is not meant for me. So it's better for a person to show me early on that he's not meant for me than later on in life. So now that he's shown me his true nature, now that I've allowed him, I didn't control him, I didn't force him, I allowed him to be his true self, and he's shown me his true nature, I can actually act accordingly. I can move how I want. I can walk away. And guess what? Walking away will create space for better to find me. Okay, think like that instead. It's going to help you become comfortable with your fears. That fear of abandonment, if you think like this, you become more comfortable with getting abandoned. You become more comfortable because you realize it does not mean you're going to die. You're going to survive it. It's okay.